Hopefully you sound good, Richie.
We did it. We
Hi,
did
Richie.
it. Richie's in the house. He's been here. You're muted, but that's okay. It's all right.
He's like, I'm not muted. This bullshit. It was telling me that it was giving me feedback before I even entered. It was like the little green bar was doing this shit.
It's always you guys. You guys stink. And guess what? We're live on Facebook. The first time in about 4 or 5 weeks, we're live there, and I'm super excited. If there's
we get it back.
We're back, baby. We're back for now. We'll see how long that lasts. And
will we make it the whole show?
58 probably not. 58 more days and the YouTube will have the first strike gone, which hey, you know, it is part of it is. But shout out Deluxe Edition Network before I get it's August 1st. Guess who the podcast of the month are? It's not us. That's okay, because potentially the year 2024 is going to be all about us. But who is the podcast? Oh, that is loud. Hold on, we'll give Richie a minute. Nope, we're going to mute him. The podcast of the month is the Broken System Podcast Quad Pro Quo. Check them out, deluxeeditionnetwork.com. As always, they call me Toby too. Toby and Angel, both the social media accounts. You can check them out here. If you're watching, he's right over here. Somebody was like, why don't you put names up so new viewers can see who they are? And I was like, well, I use StreamYard, and I think it looks like shit. And they're like, you use StreamYard? I do too. Yeah, it does look like shit. I put them in after the fact. I'm like, well, that's not going to help for new viewers. And they're like, forgot you go live. So great suggestion. I just don't like the way that StreamYard puts up the names. I think it looks a little bit cheesy. I don't love it. StreamYard, if you're listening, I know I'm a loyal customer, and you wouldn't lie to me, but make those names.
They really do. Yeah, they really do need to give more options for like the name placards. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's been so long to turn them on. I haven't even pressed the button to do it, so I don't even remember where it is. But that's okay. And then below me is Richie Tatum. He's down there. Follow him. He's got the new podcast, the Jet Podcast. Yeah, go ahead.
Can we just say real quick how much I love Richie's like cyberpunk kind of dual pink and blue setup he's got going? Like, I fucking dig it, man. I've taken photos of Angel like that with the blue and the pink one on each side, and they always turn out like something about that cyberpunk color scheme is just fucking chef's kiss. Good job, Richie. Your audio is shit, but your fucking video looks great.
Yep, still can't. Sorry.
He's like,
this is going to be fun. I don't have you muted. I'll give you a minute. There's just nothing coming out there. And last but not least, looking okay. You've been whacking off, still whacking off. Who's whacking off? Who's he whacking off? Where's he whacking off? That's what he goes by on the social medias, at least some of them. Spoiler alert, he's got a website, and we're going to be putting some cool stuff on there. By we're not French. I'm going to help him out because that's what I do. You've been whacking off.com. Don't smell it like smell it. Don't smell it like D Lemon, but don't spell it like D Lemon. Just like a social media. Hopefully you guys are good. This is what it looks like with display names. I mean, I just don't love it. They got the bubble. They have the classic.
I see half.
They have the minimal, and they have the block.
I usually use the minimal. Jesus, that was cool. Oh shit! Hey, don't do that. That was usually the sound that played right before I got my ass kicked by my wife.
Or there's probably no royalties on any of the stuff, so they're going to be like,
oh no, that's royalty free. I can promise you that. That's why I used it. But I used to use the one that you could select a color to go along with, like the little thing, because it just matched. Because I would do the red and the black.
Yep. And now they have the show headlines. So if people had something creative, steals all the booty at sea. And then there's something about you've been under there. But that's a cool little option. Like, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. We did the introduction, so if you don't know who these guys are, just ask in the comments or just go ahead and do that. Hey, there's somebody I haven't seen in the chat, and he is a big Toby fan. What's up, Smitty Blends? What's up, dude?
Oh wow! Like it does before it didn't do like quite as large of a photo of the person when you.
Oh, I switched to minimal.
Yeah, that looks
good. So these are the other options too. Look at us. It's like the first time. I think I had it on. There was the bubble, the classic. Wow, that is big. Don't like that overly much.
That is big.
Then there's the block. Which one you guys like? Block, minimal, bubble.
I don't know. I'm between block and minimal myself.
I kind of like that.
Just because I like the look of the circle one, but everything else has got 90-degree corners, so it just fucks with my OCD.
Which Go back to the second one again.
Number 1 or number 2? You like that?
I kind of like that one. Okay. I don't know what it is.
I like the minimal.
Okay, let's go minimal. I don't want any OCD triggers. And what do you think, Richie?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got to turn up a little bit. You got to turn up just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Too much?
Try it again.
Hello.
That sounds pretty good.
You're good.
All right, cool.
For anybody playing bingo, mic issues. He's just doing it for the bingo card, and everybody's going bingo.
Sound great, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
It better sound great. This is a $1,500 setup.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, share some wealth, asshole. I'm still raising money for the meetup.
Want to be a baller?
Now I bought a whole new. I have a soundboard. Takes 6 inputs. Has the sound pad on it. Does all kinds of fancy stuff. Came with 4 mics, fancy headsets, all kinds of cool stuff.
Damn. Oh, you got that new Shure SP7?
It's by Zoom. It's called a Zoom PodTrack P8.
Oh.
And I got
Sounds
the
great.
kit. Thank you.
Not gonna lie. Sounds good.
It's made our podcast sound way better.
At least somebody's podcast is doing good. Hell yeah.
Speaking of which, Rich, I need to speak with you after this because it's fucking hilarious. You're gonna.
Oh, okay.
Your brother will find humor in it.
Okay.
You know what it's about.
I think you have an idea. I think I have a minor idea, but either way, all right. So David Marsh is coming straight out the gate, asking the important questions. What is Eubin's level at already?
Well, I saw Kush Kelly talking all that shit pre-show about outdoing me tonight. I was like, now it's personal. Okay. Ooh. So I am not quite where I need to be, but I'm at I'd say a 1-1.
Now, can we be honest real quick and just explain the fact that this is an unfair matchup because Eubin's got that orthodontist money and fucking Kelly is not at that level. So
can we
at least try to plane it out, man? She can't keep up with you monetarily with the quality of weed that you're getting.
Allegedly.
I may have orthodontist bills out of my booty hole. But
yes, not to interrupt you, I don't know how you don't have to get into the details, but the whole karma thing, if there is a thing, if that was a karma thing with the weird flex, unfortunately, Eubin has a world of dental bills.
Orthodontal hurt locker.
It's rough. Having 2 kids with a fucked up grill. That sucks. I don't know what the tooth fairy. I pissed her off apparently at one point in time because she's fucked my world all the way up. And now I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. I'm pretty sure at one point you guys will be able to see hey, is one side of his face kind of swollen compared to the other? Yes, it is. I'm in an immense amount of pain, but I'm still gonna outdo Kush Kelly. And if I get a dry socket, so be it.
Oh, I'm hearing some AC or something. Yeah, I think it's you, Richie. Okay, now it's gone.
Yeah, Richie's like, I was hot, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, leave me alone. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. No, you guys are talking.
Yeah, I still got to figure out some of the things on it, but it should be good.
Yeah. A little bit of feedback or something, maybe like warble, because it sounds like a warble.
I got to figure out the compression on it and stuff like that. Because I have it on phantom power right now, instead of the dynamic or compressor, because these are dynamic mics, and the compressor one makes them have this weird just hum in them. So I put them on phantom power,
and you can kind of hear it. It sounds like you've got it.
I also have the gain up real high. I can turn the gain down here and up the volume on here. That might help.
It sounds like a fan. And I'm guessing there's a fan.
That's what I did. I turned mine down to compressor mode to where it's really low, but then I turned it up 30% in StreamYard. I had it turned up to 100% and I didn't realize it. Matt was like, hey, bro, don't do that shit. Because I guess it was like really loud.
It was pretty aggressive.
Matt was like, thank God I could fuck it. And when we watched the Thursday show, I was like, damn, there was times where I was like, damn, like I was peeking out and I was like, I'm sorry.
I was editing the audio and it was just like, We were all kind of pretty good, and then it was just, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty. In your defense, you watched the one before, and you were like, I was so goddamn quiet. And in my headphones, I don't know what was going on. It sounded okay, but
I think really that's the thing is like when we first start off every podcast, we should just be like, hey, do we all sound about the same?
I agree.
Because that'll be the telltale. Like if my wife came in right now and she was like, dude, you're quiet as shit, I'd be like, damn it.
I think everybody
she sat there watching that one that night. She didn't say shit.
Come on, wife. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Boo.
I have no segue for this, but I do want to throw this out. As you can see on the Draft Top ticker, they are friends of the show. They are going to be a friend of the show for the entire month of August, and they're probably made in the USA. Draft Top is the ultimate bar tool designed to safely remove and lift off the top of almost any beverage can, so you can actually enjoy what you are drinking. If you guys want, going to be a link in all the descriptions. Just go to drafttop.com. Use code BeardLaws. It will work. I'm telling you, it's going to work. You're going to save some money. They're awesome. Toby's a big fan. I don't know if he's found his yet. If you haven't,
I haven't, but I got both versions. I've got the one that goes, and I think I prefer the one that actually puts the top. I think I prefer the one that puts the top on the inside, like drops it on the inside.
It down. Yep, the 2.0. I like the lift. I just dropped a bunch of shit. I like the lift. It's cool. You can customize them now. It comes in here. It's pretty decent. I've enjoyed it, but they have a bunch of different stuff in the shop now. They have the Maverick, which is like a nice. What? Yeah, they have a Maverick, which has a pattern that's white with a. I'll just show it on the screen. Let's do the thing. Right here. Here is the shop. If anybody wants to check it, here's the Maverick. This is the original lift. Obviously the lift Ghost with a little bit of gray. You can buy the add-ons. Forget where they are. They might not have them anymore.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, they make them so these panels actually pop off.
A little bit. I think I saw a product I wanted. There it is.
Potentially this one.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know that caught Euban's attention.
Oh, absolutely. She had.
Good God, they got the right model. There you go. Good job. That had to have been Richie.
100%. 100%. So if you guys want,
I peed a little.
I did. It was startled me for a little bit. Check them out if you want. If not, that's cool.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Oh,
sorry. Sam's my future daughter-in-law, and she's sitting in the living room right now. So I'm saying hi.
Oh, hi. What's up? Hi. All right. That's all I got for that stuff. We have a bunch of cool
waving.
Oh, she's waving like you could say, yay.
She was looking around like, what the shit? Who's talking to me?
The voices in my head are saying hi.
She's awesome. I love having
Bruce
her.
Willis. Shit's over.
Oh, by the way, I have D Lemon. If you are listening, which we already fucking know you're not, I stopped sending videos to him because he decided to give me shit several different times. So I stopped.
Saw that.
Sorry, bro.
You're missing out. We've got a good one. Toby sent
a lot.
There's 33, but I didn't check the Beard Law Show one. So there was only a couple of there, and I know a couple of people did. I just didn't get to that account because on the Beard Laws one, we were 212-ish total sent over. So
I'm sorry, I send them directly to you because I can't find the Beard Laws one whenever I try to send them.
That's fine. It goes either way. We have some good ones. I'm pretty happy about this week. And Stairwell Farts came back.
Oh,
he came back. And I figured there's no better way than to do it with a little Stairwell Farts back. There's a lot of fart stuff, but just a wide array of stuff. Just some good stuff, some prank stuff, some joke stuff. That's pretty dark humor. A lot of good ones. Very good variety this week. Super excited about it. So if you guys are ready, I think we start off with a little fart.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it. Stairwell Farts. You're back.
The reverb on that was perfect.
It's baritone.
The last one's a little scary. It's a beep, beep.
Yeah, the first two had like the perfect amount of like that baritone kind of bass to it, but the second two, he was pushing those. That's for sure.
They call that instead of aftershock, it's after shart, 100%, because that guy shit himself towards the end. Had to have.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah, not even. Yeah, Not even without a doubt of that. Okay, as you can see in the title, Dallas Cowboys burn and fart facts. I think we go with the fart facts. It's a little bit of a longer video if it gets a little old. I didn't watch the whole thing through. I just saw the first couple parts of this skit. There is some music. We'll deal with that at some point. And there was just some good fart facts. So let's do the thing.
Here are some things you didn't know about farts. Deep sea divers are unable to fart due to the water pressure. The stomach cannot form any gas bubbles, so we can rest easy that nobody farted on the ocean gate and hotboxed everyone in there. This is also why the opposite is true on airplanes. The air pressure makes gas expand and then escape, so farts increase up to 30% while in the air. Herrings communicate by farting through a process called fart, which stands for fast repetitive tick. They expel bubbles out of their butt, which makes a high-pitched pop that only other herrings can hear. The Yanomami people in Venezuela and Brazil greet each other by farting. The part of the fart that makes it smell is hydrogen sulfide, which is just 1% of the average fart. You can actually measure how bad your fart really is. Researchers have developed a fart meter that is an electric sensor that can measure the level of hydrogen sulfide after you fart. Maggots have been used to help heal open wounds for centuries, and scientists have now discovered a compound in maggot farts that help kill bacteria. The average person farts 14 times a day, which comes out to about 105 billion farts worldwide every day, which adds up to about 55 billion gallons of human farts added to the atmosphere.
The more you know.
Say it, Euban.
14's fucking rookie numbers, my guy. Jesus Christ, I do that before I even get out of bed. God,
Bro,
damn.
I'd start work at fucking 10 a.m. By fucking 10:30, I've already let loose that many.
Right? I mean,
My
It's just part of my fucking morning routine, bro. You gotta fucking let that gas out. Trust me, once you reach 40, you'll understand.
I'm very intrigued by the fart meter, though. I'm gonna have to put some Google search in, or if anybody in the chat wants to.
I need to know the price.
Is
of
that a methane reader? Or is it reading the methane off of it? Because you just get a regular.
Oh, didn't they
gas
say it was a sulfide? Didn't they say it was like a sulfide? The whatever sulfide.
1% sulfide or whatever.
I mean,
Well, the sulfide only makes up 1% of your fart, but I'm wondering if your fart is going to be more potent the higher the number of the sulfide percent, the higher number that you get on the reading for sulfide.
Yeah, because the methane doesn't have a smell. Methane is an odorless gas.
well, maybe because you're around it so much where you live, and the people around there, you just can't smell it anymore. Wait, different different.
Different kind of methane.
Well, do you think with the higher
different kind of method.
sulfide, do you think with the higher amount of sulfide that maybe it makes it warmer? Is that the reason why it stinks more?
I mean, warm farts do stink worse.
I know I can't be the only person that knows just exactly how your fart's going to affect other people around you based on how warm it is.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh shit, man, everybody's going to know.
Dude, I'm those tiny, just little hot, just little, you know what I mean? Just a little. You're like, oh god, this is going to clear a room. This is going to be fantastic. And you just shake the pant leg a little bit. And you're like, speed things up a little bit. Love it.
And here's the other thing: as somebody that doesn't have a sense of smell, you usually, it's a dangerous game, right? Because if you're not the one that reacts, everybody assumes that it's going to be you. So I gotta not be the first person to react to it. I gotta be like one of the second or third. But one of my favorite games to play is smell the fart, where I'll just act like I smelled a fart. I'm like, God damn, dude, you get fucking. It's amazing how many people will be like, oh my god, yeah, and you're like, are you serious right now? Because I don't smell anything. I don't have a sense of smell. What happened?
I love to tell my kids that I love, like, whenever I do rip one and I want them to smell it, I'm like, "It's like popcorn in here?" And they're like, "Oh fuck!" And I'm like,
Every time.
popcorn. It's not popcorn.
Well, like Kush is saying, have you guys ever had a snappy fart? One that like
Instant.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a whip cracking
like,
off.
and it feels like a razor blade went through your asshole sideways.
Yeah.
You're like, oh god damn.
Yeah. We were driving today. Kiddo had an appointment, and all of a sudden we're just driving, and my kiddo just had the laugh, and I know that laugh, and I was like, oh, and it was so bad. The wife legit almost threw up. It was one of the worst smells I've ever smelled in my entire life. And I mean, you can't be mad at. I gave a little fist bump, and
all of us have had kids, right? So we all know the danger of hearing that. when you hear it coming from a diaper and you're just looking at it and the baby's like, and you're like,
you're going in the tub.
Fuck.
All the way up the back in the hair.
They do a thing where it looks like they're about to have a brain aneurysm.
Yep. Nasty. So just real quick on the fart meter. The first thing I Googled was popsci.com for pop science. Apparently, there was 2 Cornell University computer engineering whizzes that built a machine that measures farts because they did a class project. They learned how breathalyzers worked. So apparently they assembled a fart detector from a sensitive hydrogen sulfide monitor and a thermometer and a microphone. They wrote the software for it that would actually rate the emissions. I don't think it's for sale, but they did it in a class. And
I'll find one for fucking sale. And I'm going to go around during the meetup in October and I'm going to fucking start just walking behind people, just having it running.
It'd be awesome if they didn't know.
Any reading, I'm calling motherfuckers out.
Be awesome if they had a thing so you could put different ones around the room, and as it hits, like alarms went off, like, and you're just like, nobody knows that they're
the driveway alarm. It's just
in
different sections in the house.
If somebody hasn't invented that, that's $1 billion idea. We should
Shark Tank.
That's our new Shark Tank idea. That's the new one for the show.
We're gonna need some smart people, like smarter. Like we have ideas, but I don't know if we have the capability to come up with this technology. But interesting. All right, fart facts. We got some other fart. This is a good one. All right, we've all had a coworker that you've probably caught farting when we were in the office, or in past careers. This person apparently, I don't know if it's fake or not, we'll be the judge of that, caught a coworker trying to do something else and caught him in a classic fart.
Oh. Nothing.
So here's my guess on that video, because I know I sent that one to you, and I've watched it several times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that the sound of the fart did not sound echoey like it was coming from the other room. I'm thinking the person that took the video is the one that farted and posted the video blaming their coworker as if they were the one that farted to get the laughs. But I can almost guarantee just by listening to it, because it doesn't sound like any pre-recorded fart that I've ever heard overlaid on any other video. I think they shart themselves as they were trying to do their coworker, and they were like, oh, because they knew that they farted and they thought that gave them a way that they'd be seen.
I mean, I like it, or maybe it's a power move. It looked like they were applying deodorant. So maybe they saved the fart and be like, I'm going to sneak one out real quick. They're not going to smell it because they're going to smell the deodorant instead of my fart.
Damn.
And maybe it just came out with a little bit of a, R. Kelly.
I'd be for it if it wasn't for the sound. That sound is too close to the microphone and not enough echo to be coming from a completely empty fucking room.
I agree. Let's hear it one last time. I want to hear it like just focusing on the fart. All right, so everybody else, crank it. Let's do the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I think I think I agree with Toby on this one. I think it is a little bit too close to the phone. I can't call it. But either way, somebody farted that off. See, all right, there's D Lemon. Apparently he is in the chat. He said distant. You think it sounds distant?
Yeah, well, he also asked for the smoke with me sending him videos, and then cried that I sent him too many videos. So his logic is not valid.
Daddy, no.
To me, excuse me. To me, it did sound distant. It sounded deep. Like it sounded like you hear the O. The O sounded like it was close. The fart sounded like it was muffled and distant.
Okay. Besides his fucking argument, can we just talk for a second to ask why Euban just sounded like he was trying to be like a fake phone sex operator trying to get somebody's money on a scam? Like, what happened, bro? Like,
what are you doing, step bro?
Don't give Richie toys. This is what happens when you give Richie toys.
That's good.
I love Richie's toys. That could
I-
come out wrong. Don't clip that, Jason.
I have been fighting for my life since the last time I hit this fucking thing. This thing tastes like I just lit the 4th of July in my mouth, like black cats. It is kind of delicious, but also disgusting at the same time. Like it tastes like Bigfoot's dick. I ain't gonna lie. It is gross. But
That or the banana cream pie, what's worse?
oh god.
God, you had to bring it back to his fucking memory, didn't you?
It came up in conversation the other day, and I can't remember where the hell it was. And I was just like, oh, like that banana cream pie for you, and somebody was watching the show or whatever, and they're like, yeah, like that bad. I'm like, oh, that's a thing.
It's no, yeah, that's still the worst. But I do kind of want to hop back on. You guys were talking about, or you had mentioned somebody about farting in a workplace for that segue. There was this one lady that we used to work with. We call her Squirrels because she was a little, you know what I mean? And one day I'm sitting in the manager's office and there's like the surveillance cameras and everything. You can see it on a screen. And I'm looking and I'm like, is she dancing? She's by the elevator and then she's just hopping down. Her legs are crossed. She's like, I'm like, she's gonna shit her pants. I was like, look at that. I was like, she's gonna go to the bathroom. And she's over there. She has her hand on her ass and she's just squinting. She's hitting the elevator door. We have the world's slowest elevator in this hotel. It is so slow. And you see she's on floor 4, which is the highest one in the building. And on the first floor, you see these 2 old couples pushing in a luggage cart, just creeping. Just one of them's gonna walk her. I'm like, oh, that elevator ain't getting a fork. Like, and they have to get off on 2. And she's over there, and I mean, she's sweating. And by the time she hits the first floor, she's running, which I don't know why she didn't just use one of the rooms to take a shit. I still, to this day, I was like, we have 80 rooms, 80 toilets that you could have just hopped in. She ran to the bathroom, just unleashed hell. She came back out. She goes, do you guys have any diarrhea pads? And I was like, what the fuck is that? What's a diarrhea pad?
Is that?
She's like,
that's not a real thing,
dude.
What is a
I was like,
diarrhea pad? Isn't that just like the pins?
You mean a fucking diaper?
So that's what I was like. She came up to me. She's like, so whenever you have diarrhea and you let a little out, I'm like, no, I don't know what this is. And I'm like, is this the fucking thing? I'm like, fucking females are weird. I'm like, what is this shit? And she's like, they should have them in the bathroom. I'm like pads, like female pads? And she's like, well, I guess those will work. And I'm like, what the fuck are you using? I don't know. So I just handed her pretty much the entire drawer of feminine products. I'm like, whatever you need, girl. Just do it.
Well,
but
if
I could find the video, I'll send it to you guys because I used to have it.
Please. My Amazon search is gonna be weird now, but I went to Amazon because I typed in diarrhea pads. The first thing that came up was Be Sure absorbent pads. They are Be Sure anal leakage pads. You get a box of 24 of them for $8.43. That's 35 cents a piece.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Okay. There's also Prevail Daily Mail Guards. Prevail proven male guards, maximum absorbency. 14 of them, pack of 9, 30 cents a piece. You can get it for $38.26. So
it reminds me of the SNL skit, the "Oops, I shit my pants," the ones that can hold like 20 gallons of shit. Oh shit. She's still employed to this day. Squirrels.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Squirrels.
Shout out Squirrels.
Yeah.
Angel goes and poop talk.
Speaking of poop talk, and well, okay, we got one more. This one's sketchy.
Oh, my man went in for the whiff. Did you see that? He walked in. He's like, disgusting.
I don't like it.
That's terrible. What is that? Chicken nugget.
Yeah. Chicken nugget.
It smells like rice cakes and kale.
Can you please start Rat's comment as my fucking comment of the night?
Where we that was from the front.
That was from the front.
The old tuna gargle. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That's a t-shirt idea right there.
Yep.
Let me see that tuna gargle.
Let me see that tuna gargle. Just a barappa tapping it from the lobby. Just
Yeah.
Yep. You'll be able to see that on my momhatesmytshirt.com.
You look like the type of woman whose vagina eats her own farts.
Oh God, what a delicacy.
Yeah. Holy shit. Look who's in the chat.
Evan Normus.
Wow.
What is up, brother?
What
a
is up?
stud.
What a stud. I'm gonna have to reach out to you. Hopefully all is well up in Canada.
Wait a minute.
In with you.
Hold on. Quick
What?
question.
Okay.
Why is my wife saying I can't laugh like that?
Can't
I
laugh
don't know.
like what?
I don't
What
know.
did you-
Did I laugh a certain way? That was an
Maybe
honest-
over the tuna. There was a good laugh over the Euban's comment.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's allowed.
Is that
Huh.
trademarked yet? You think? I don't think so. We're gonna have to look that up. Somebody get on that. Is tuna
I like how
gargle a
T
thing?
Lemon's making comments, in the comment section about like I'm gonna have to get those for Toby's meetup, as if he's fucking coming.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Well, I was going to say,
By the
maybe
way,
surprise.
the
It can't be a surprise.
registration is open now for anybody that's interested. Links in my top bio.
There you go. Check it out. Do it. Do the thing. It's been live for what? 3 days?
Actually, for Patreon users, it's been up for 3 days, but for everybody else, it's just open today.
There we go. Check it out. It's the first of the month. There we go.
Look at God damn it, Evan.
I mean, whoop, there it is. That's up there for comment of the night. Make sure you guys stay tuned if you want to comment of the night. Be funny.
Thicker, quicker,
I love that we're
picture
30 minutes in and
upper.
all we've done so far is fart videos.
Okay.
It's
And
not-
ironically, I do not have a fart sound on my sound.
That'll change by next week. I am
Yes, absolutely. I
positive.
promise you there will be a fart sound next week.
the quicker picker upper.
Okay. Well, let's transition then from farts to this.
She has my last Infinity Stone.
All right, Euban. Angels in the chat. Say what you said.
Oh, Angel. I said this is your guys' next collab video for sure. So
No.
You're- fucking Stephen Hawking watching fucking Pornhub. So yeah, honey, I guess we have a purchase to make. I hope you like stainless steel.
I already have the his gauntlet thing. So if you guys want me to ship that to you, I know you say you go out all out on cosplay. So I expect
absolutely. Every time.
nothing less.
Toby, I saw the smile on your face too. Were you thinking the same thing when he said, "I already have"?
Yeah.
Did you immediately fill in the blank?
Yep.
Or yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
he already sent me the Amazon receipt for the Infinity Stone. Express delivery. I don't get that. These
Delivery.
neck of the woods.
She has my last Infinity Stone.
That's good. All right. In the title, we said something about a Dallas Cowboy burn. We'll get off poop talk. Okay. We'll move on because we got a lot of good stuff.
That's what we say.
All right. This is.
See how much we get to.
Let's try this. I know this. Our viewers don't love sports, so we'll see how many of you leave. But it's only a 12-second video. Just get with the times. It's Dallas Cowboys, and it's anybody in the podcasting world. Whenever you talk sports and you talk about the Cowboys, your viewers go up. So that's why we're going to try it.
Well, now we look at our 10-day forecast. It's looking a little bit like those Dallas Cowboys as peaking in the 90s.
I know for a fact I fucking sent that one over to you. I don't know how many other people did, but goddamn, my wife's favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys. Honey, let it fucking go. Okay, let it go.
Angel, my team also, unfortunately, is the Dallas Cowboys. So good for you.
That's why my wife picked me. I also peaked in the 90s.
I was 9.
I hit puberty in the 90s.
Oh.
All right, listen. I got it. I'm 48. Okay. I got that. I'm the only Gen X guy in this
You're
chat.
only 9 years older than me.
Although we have collectively majority vote ruled. We've extended Gen X all the way up until 1985, the year before the NES was released.
I mean,
That means I'm a Gen Xer now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're an honorary.
I identify
1981 to
more with y'all anyhow.
1985 is honorary Gen Xer as long as you meet more Gen X qualities than millennial. And Richie, trust me, you reach more Gen X qualities.
Yeah, I was born in 84, so we're good. Let's go. Gen X.
I'm an 85er. I don't know what that is. Look at that. See, we played the Cowboys. We have 1 million people watching this right now. 1 million people. Thanks to all the Cowboys fans. So, sports talk.
Wrath,
We
you
just
peaked in the fucking 60s, bro. Nice try.
Evan's comments have been fucking hilarious.
So good.
Just amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Rumor has it Evan's going to make an appearance in an upcoming Triple T. He doesn't know this yet, but he's going to make one appearance coming up. And it's going to be fun.
He'll wait until I'm not here. Isn't that how it was when he was working with you? And then I jumped in, and then he just suddenly couldn't make it those nights. Yeah, I get it, Evan.
Yeah, the old "it's not you, it's me."
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's one of those things. So, I did get a video sent a whole bunch of times and said, "Here we go. You'll never guess this. Please show this to Toby. This is for Toby. This is for Toby. Gotta show this to Toby."
Is that on the bingo card? Because if not, that should be on the bingo card.
That definitely needs to be on the bingo card.
Somebody.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's kind of a special day for somebody. Yeah. I need to make a quick announcement. I don't like celebrating birthdays. I don't. But today's kind of a big day.
Okay.
I'm Tamtastic, as you guys all know, is one of my mods. Good friend of the family. Yep. Today is her 50th birthday. So happy birthday, Tam, to you for making it that far without somebody wanting to kill you. And the fact that you still look like you're 40 years old is an accomplishment. So congratulations to you, and I hope you had a great day.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday.
I love you, Whitney.
There it is.
She knows what that means.
Yeah, I was going to say she'll get it. Yep, she'll get it.
You bastard, Evan. Sorry. Go ahead, play the next video.
That was good. I was wondering to see what you were going to do with that comment. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is for Toby, I guess. Not from me, from them.
What's a piece of information that you learned that feels illegal?
Sleeping with a pillow in between your legs every night for about 2 months will make you taller. Come here. The average person has about 2 to 3 inches of height that they are not utilizing because of poor posture. When you sleep with a pillow in between your legs, your back will naturally sit upright in a good postural position. When you have that going on for about 8 hours a night, every night for about a month or 2 months, your body will naturally just get taller. So say you're 5'10", you might actually end up being 6 foot at the end of those 2 months, right? This goes especially for people that has office jobs. If you have an office job, you're almost guaranteed to get taller if you just sleep with a pillow in between your legs. Try it out. It also helps relieve back pain from herniated discs or sciatic nerves, and it can also speed up growth spurts. Try it out.
There's hope for us yet, Toby. There's hope for us yet.
I can hear my wife laughing through the fucking wall. I want the username of that son of a bitch that sent that one in.
Okay. I could probably make that happen.
He just goes, "The devil is a liar."
I mean, not that I'm gonna give up the name, but this person says Cowboys, they can win.
Shut up, Grim. Shut up.
I mean, I too am 6'2", and I can't stand it. Like, that's how my wife sleeps. She always has the pillow in between her legs, and she's like, this is so comfy. I'm like, this is terrible. She's like, why do you not sleep like that? I like to sleep on my belly. I'm gonna have one leg fucking.
Dude, I'm in the G.I. Joe
in my chest.
Like
yes, I look like a fucking Toy Story character that just like when Andy's coming. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's how I sleep. And she's like, that's terrible for your back. I'm like, fuck, I sleep like a baby. I don't care. That is the most comfiest way.
We got 2 fucking Great Danes sleeping in the bed with us now, right? And I look over last night, and the wife is just perfectly comfortable, laying on her back. Fucking Great Dane right here. She's got her hand right here. Other fucking Great Dane has essentially forced me onto this much space under the goddamn bed. And I'm like, I'm not big enough for this goddamn bed as it is. It's a horse shit.
We're gonna need a bigger bed.
Did you guys know that there's a bed larger than the California King? It's called an Alaskan bed.
Yeah. Paige Davis, who's a MMA fighter, her and her man have one, or her husband have one, and she did a video of it, and she's filming herself on her side. She's at, normal side of the bed, right? Plenty of room on either side, and then she pans over to her husband, who is literally on the other side of the fucking room. Thing is huge.
I need
9 foot by 9 foot.
God damn.
Oh, I need that.
That's
I need that.
Is that good math? 108 inches by 108. Yeah, that's 9 foot. 9 foot by 9 foot. California King is 84 by 72.
I need that.
So it's 2 feet longer and 3 feet wider than a California King. Do you have any of those in potential places that you work, Euban? Has that been a thing?
No. We just a king, unfortunately, in my line of work. I have a king now, and between me and my wife, who is super small, and a toddler who occasionally gets into our room, it's like an H. She sleeps diagonal. This fucking fly, bro. I even have this thing. I keep this thing on me. You know what I mean? And it's elusive. But she sleeps like a diagonal, and he's sleeping like this. And then I have to sleep completely straight. And I'm like hanging on for dear life, trying not to fall off this fucking thing. It sucks.
So for anybody wondering, I just went to generic AlaskanKingBeds.com. So you can go to AlaskanKingBeds.com/TTT. It's not going to work. Come back. But Alaskan King Beds, if you're watching this, let's do a thing. We'll send it to Toby and Angel. They'll give you some videos, potentially, probably some pictures on it. Who knows? The original $3,500 for just the mattress. That's not terrible. I didn't think that. Then you have the medium one, $4,500. The grand, $10,000.
God damn.
It's a lavish 2-sided mattress, thoughtfully engineered for optimal sleep ergonomics. $10,000. I couldn't drop that. I couldn't put a 9 foot by 9 foot bed. No way. Oh shit. Guess where these are made, Toby? Even though you're not here, I just kind of realized there's a mic. It's made in North Carolina. Handmade.
Shit. Get us a deal, bro.
Let's go. We're gonna hit up. Somebody remind me again, because I have no. We're gonna hit up the Alaskan King Beds. We're gonna get one for Toby and Angel, and we're gonna do
they're
the
not
thing.
made in Alaska is upsetting.
Yeah,
that's true.
That is. But hey, close to home for somebody.
God damn! I just fucking be right back. I'm gonna go change my underdids.
Toby, I'm gonna catch you. Jesus
Christ. I wasn't fucking ready for that. I was like,
scared the shit out of me. Toby, I'm going to get you up to speed real quick. $3,500 for the original, $4,500 for like the medium, and $10,000. But these are handcrafted, one by one, by hand in North Carolina. AlaskanKingBeds.com.
They're made in North Carolina?
That's what it says.
Well, I think it's time for you know what? I've never tried to flex any kind of creator muscle ever. Not once have I ever been like, hey, I'm a creator on fucking TikTok. Not one time.
How's your time?
This might be needed. I'll be like, hey, I own 2 Great Danes. We're running out of room. I don't really make money on social media, really. But I really need one of these beds. Like, what would it take to get like a severe discount to like pimp your stuff? And
let's see. I sent you the Instagram. We'll see there. I'll try to put in some good words, see what we can do. I don't want one, so I said it while you were gone. I would love to try to get them to send you guys one. So we're gonna try to do a thing. AlaskanKingHome.com/triple is not gonna work, but make sure you guys follow their Instagram, shoot them a message, and be like, hey, Beard Laws and the boys and Toby and them are getting a hold of you soon. Let's make magic. Let's do a thing. $3,500. You mark up 40%. I think it's affordable. What happened? I missed it.
Look at Evan's comment. So look at the official Ken's comment and look at Evan's comment.
That's good. That's good. That's good. For anybody just listening, you're missing out. Come over to the YouTube. It's good. Roll Tide. Well played. Evan's on fire. I'm loving this. I'm loving seeing him in the chat. And I'm obviously loving everybody else. I could just see the mustache. I can hear his laugh. I can hear his. I can't wait. Just let me know when you're free on a Tuesday, Evan. And we're gonna get you on here.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it on a Thursday, man, because the recording upload. Well,
You don't know
let's
that.
be honest, he's not on my internet, so he'll be fine.
All right. I don't even know where to go from here.
I know I sent you. I know I sent you some like Ring doorbell and all sorts of shit this week. Like I mean, D Lemon knows what I sent. I mean, up until like a certain day where then he doesn't know anything that I sent.
I think I'm gonna get this fucked up one out of the way. This one was sent an oddly amount of time, and I don't
like a lot of people.
More than 3. More
Damn,
than 3.
okay.
It's pretty fucked up, but
that's at least 4.
Could be funny.
Haven't heard it start this way yet. Let's fucking see what we got.
Brace yourself. That's all I'm gonna say.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Sausages, sausages.
And then from Road Trip,
Freddie got fingered.
Yep.
I told you. I didn't find it funny, but I'm sure there's some people. I think the jokes. I'm waiting for Euban to just come up with something, but
no. You know how they always say about, if you had as many dicks out of you as you did in you, that's what you look like. I got a couple ex-girlfriends from back in the day that I think that would look exactly like that. 100%.
All right, Euban, they're asking for an update. Where are you at?
Damn.
It's about 5.
I would say like a
3-4.
I was gonna say a 5-2.
Oh, okay.
But, and I got it cooking. I'm over here like George Foreman, just grilling, chilling. Here we go.
There was a soundbite I almost put on this that now I wish I did. It was a song. It started, "Can we get much higher?"
Oh my god, that Steve Winwood into Disturbed edit killed me.
So good.
Shout out to producer Jace. That was
producer
impeccable
Jace.
work.
Impeccable. So good.
Are we talking about the Hoya that, or no? What was it? It was the wah, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
So good. So good.
Even fooled a couple people into thinking that I could actually pull off.
The number of people in the comment section, like when you look at the percentage that were like, Jesus, Euban does that really well. I'm like, you're fucking what?
Oh no, that was 100% me. They just had to increase it because it was a little faint. I dropped my fly swatter. That's how you can tell I'm telling the truth. I would never drop it if I was lying.
It's so fucking loud.
It's pretty loud.
Is it too loud? Hold on. We'll crank that down.
I will say every time it happens, man, like I don't have headphones in, but every time it kind of makes me, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It gets it's keeping me awake.
It does what it needs to do.
I heard it through Debbie's that speaker that time. I turned it down some. I can't hear them through my headset. So.
Oh, gotcha. All right. I don't even know where to go from here. Let's do this. Let's do this one. This one, I think, brace yourself, was a Euban one. I think.
I mean,
I have no idea what happened. So that's fun.
That's the Lincoln Motel. I can't remember what their username, but they create some pretty good content. I like them.
They're pretty fun.
I mean, it's a valid fucking strategy, man. Get any girl to fucking say that they're gonna jump off a roof, and this guy be like, I mean, you want to have sex first? And you go, no. I'm like, that's fine. You can jump. I'll do it after. Probably going to get her to fucking not make that jump.
And if he was being honest, he didn't get laid, but he made, what, $100? Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Yeah.
All right.
Now he can go buy a cheap hooker and a big bag.
I agree with Lilette's new bingo slot.
It's a good one too.
Yep.
All right. If somebody just wants to, Lilette, maybe at some point you can put those 2 suggestions into like a message on the old IG or something, because I'm probably gonna forget.
Her long enough, she might be able to just make a new bingo card.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got the format, but either way, if somebody else wants to make one, Jace, anybody else wants to make a new bingo card, add it. We'll put it out on the links and people can download it and let's do the thing. All right. Fuck. I think I'm gonna do this one. I don't know why.
So I know there's a big hot debate about putting tampons in the male restroom, but you guys really aren't thinking about this the right way. Men need these tampons too, even cisgendered men. You grab a couple of them, put them in your back pocket or whatever, and you can go up to women and be like, hey, do you need one of these? And if they go, oh my God, yes, thank you so much, you know not to talk to them because they're on their fucking period and they can't do anything for you for at least a week.
I mean, you can say that, but is your mouth fucking bleeding?
Yeah.
Hey, just because one ride's closed at the theme park, they don't shut the whole park down. Just saying.
Right. Hey, every once in a while it rains and you just got to jump into the mud puddle. You know what I mean?
Oh man, the video didn't play for the rest of me. Or damn it! Remember, it used to do that for me on Chrome. I guess it's doing it again, but I didn't get to see the rest of the video. Kind of glitched out. But the blood clots taste like gummy bears, bro. So I mean, just get your Red Wings.
Yeah, sleep with Carrie for a night.
Do you like Gushers? Same thing.
Shout out Tony Edge. Newest member. It's on the bingo card.
Tony.
She's my cherry pie. Oh, Warrant. They sucked.
Oh shit. I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna do.
Let's go to the next one. Next.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
They didn't regret that.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty certain that they did that intentionally just so they could get people up in the comments. It's like we're getting ready to come out with a video soon that we know will get people fucking making comments. They won't probably even pay attention to the rest of the video. They're going to listen to one phrase, see one thing, and be like, that's not. And that's how it's going to go.
We already talked about it. It's the Thanos one. We get it. Yeah, no.
No.
He's like, yeah, I know.
It's definitely not in you. It hasn't been used very well because that looks soft. That wasn't a very stiff dish towel there. So,
well, let's talk otherwise. It's also uniformly colored white. Like,
yeah.
Use all the Tide you want. You ain't fucking changing the color back to white.
No, it's gonna be a little beige for show.
For show.
You might get eggshell.
Oh, that's a pink color. I've seen it. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. I don't know.
Like, I got to know what their detergent is. Like, Jesus.
What would you call that? Pure protein? Is that the kind of white you think you would call it? Just
pure protein?
Yeah, I mean that sounds like I'd put that on what, Glidden?
That's Oxy Pro.
Sherwin-Williams, give us a shout. This fly is gonna fucking get it. I brought.
There is a drink apparently, ready to drink shakes called Pure Protein.
Damn,
of course.
Mm-hmm. And official Pure Protein is taken on the gram.
It's
apparently a healthy thing. I mean,
it's the consistency of fucking Pantene Pro V.
Pure salty protein. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Drinking those PSPs.
Let's go dark humor. I mean, if they give us the boot, we've made it pretty good.
Let's fucking do it.
You're grounded. You can't ground me. Wait, Mom. Wait, I'm sorry. Come back.
She's still got 2 wheels. She's fine.
Yep.
You can grind it out. Now she's a plow and a fucking wheelchair, so she's good to go. Just a fucking home rototiller. Just should be fine.
Useful.
Useful, he says.
That is not what I thought you were going to play, and I'm very glad that you didn't, because
I'm not sure which one.
I've been sending to you, Ben, and he knows exactly which account it's from, because I've sent him, I think, 3 from that account, and you can't play those. Like, I'm telling you, you can't.
There's one that I think it's
I
not
sent
even
him
24
Richie.
hours, but it involves an old guy on a Jazzy that whenever I liked it, man, it was maybe 15,000 likes or whatever. Every time that I've gone back to it, it's I think now it's over 1 million. And it's so, but it's not one of those people that shared it yet. So I don't know if you can even view it yet, but the original person's the one that posted it. So if it is time to view it, it might be
All I can say, I've only ever had, I wish I could get some of the consistency that some of these meme pages get. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I've only ever in 5 years of TikTok had 2 videos get over 1 million likes, not 1 million views, a million likes. And seeing videos like from meme pages that have like 4 million likes just drives me insane. I'm like, dude, all you did was took somebody's Vine and reposted it, and you got 4 million. I hate you.
Yep. And TikTok's probably like, you know what? We don't have to pay you.
That's right.
Because what do we got here? Oh shit, we only got 3 minutes. Cool. Let's do I don't know.
About to turn 18. Guess where I'm going?
The strip club?
No! Jail! Robbed a bank. I'm a thief. I'm a slut.
I mean, honesty, man. Like, honesty is the best policy, bro. Like, good on you.
He's got better morals than that, Mom.
But, yeah.
Right?
How dare you, mother?
Oh, that was a good one. It's very rare on this show that there's a good one that I haven't seen, and that was it. That I'm like halfway there. I'm almost fully erect. Thank you.
So the importance, what I think what a lot of people fucking lack when you see like original kind of, even if it's like somebody that's just doing a meme or something like that, is the natural flow. Like, it needs to feel natural, right? Like, that's the goal. Like, when Angel and I do some of ours, I try to have her like go a little bit over, because some of our stuff will get, you know, domestic violence, whatever. So we try to kind of go over the top with some of the acting, just to make sure that people understand, you know, this is a joke. But the people that can deadpan deliver and have it seem like a natural flowing conversation,
so good.
And that kid was perfect. Perfect.
I got to do that. Let's do this one.
You gonna jump in there and try to have sex with that thing? I'm trying to take a video for my mom.
Trying to take a video for my mom.
I've watched that like a dozen times, and it made me cry. I was laughing so hard every time.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That got me good too. What do we got time for another one?
Oh, absolutely.
Here we go.
Oh,
They're fine. They're
Yeah,
fine.
they're fine.
They're good.
Yeah, they were talking. I didn't see any blood.
Hit them harder next
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Yeah.
I used to tell my kids, man, you ain't going to the hospital without me seeing a bone or blood. Like, so figure it out.
Figure it out.
First off, she has to go again. She didn't knock all of them down. This is bowling for kids. You have to knock them all down. Strike or start over.
Yeah, it's like duck pin bowling, or what they now got the string bowling. Have you guys seen that? The string bowling, where they got the strings attached to the pin, so when you knock it down, they're trying to make that. They're trying to make that legal for PBA rules.
Interesting. Never seen it, but that's not surprising.
We still got time. We still got time for at least 2-3 more. Come on, man.
Let's go. I don't know why people sent this. Was sent a couple of times. I'm just getting this one. I want this one out of the queue.
100% had to be sent by you,
Dude, I was sent that one, no joke, I think 7 or 8 times. It was
How many
insane.
goddamn flies do you have in your fucking
like
because
Lord
I've seen
of
like
the fucking
I've
flies,
seen, like,
bro.
5 of them like flying by you at the same time tonight.
Dude,
You may
it's
need to
always
call an exorcist. You got that many flies in your house. You get
It's
an exorcist.
insane. Well, I'm in the shop, so but I had the window open earlier, and that was a fucking mistake.
My kitchen is
One down.
full of flies to the point where I have a bug zapper in there now. I mean,
Dude.
it's aggressive.
We have a bug zapper and like 8 fucking fly strips because you open up that back door. Like I said, I live in the Sand Hills of North Carolina. It's called the Sand Hills. Flies like just live here. You open up that back door, go on out. Dogs go out, close it. 50 flies in here.
Oh,
Easy.
absolutely. It's been extremely humid here too. So anytime that we step outside, it seems like we let at least 30 of those motherfuckers in. And I'm like, this is terrible. So we do the whole apple cider vinegar with the soap and the water bottle where you like cut it, put the lid upside down in it, the little trap, and it works well. So we've been catching them, luckily not too many in the house, but out here.
I love the number of people that will like watch our videos and you'll see like a fly trap hanging in the background and it's only been up there for like 3 days, but it's like full, right? And we're like, hey, we got to make sure we replace that tomorrow. And we go, all right, because we don't want to deal with it because we're like filming at like 9 o'clock at night. We're getting ready to go to bed in like an hour. We just want to sit down, chill, but we're going to film something real quick. The number of people that love coming in going, Jesus Christ, your house is fucking nasty. Look at the fly strap. You never playing. I'm like, hey, man, show me your fucking single wide trailer because I don't see any fucking content from you. Like, you know what? I'm just going to fucking.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm calling it. It's Triple T. This was fun. We got some good videos. And we have a couple queued up. I still have a bunch of accounts
down.
No, I closed it out.
Oh, I
closed it out.
TikTok takes down at the last minute. Like
I was like, you know what?
Fuckers.
Things are going good. Things are going good. We're gonna end it while we're still there. So I press the end button, and sometimes I forget to do it, and the next thing you know, it'll be live, and I'm like, oh, it's been going for an extra 20 minutes, and we're not actually live. I don't know what that does, but either way, can't thank you guys enough. Toby, Richie, Euban, that one hit you good, Euban. That's the good fight. Good night. Appreciate you all, everybody in the chat. It was good to see you all. Some new faces, some familiar faces.
Evan
and Grim. Comment of the night. Man, I still think
that recent one from Evan. That's a good one. That's a good one too.
There's so many good ones. Yeah. So many good ones. Evan, Wrath, you guys are both there. I'm gonna give the edge to Evan. That way I can try to sweeten him in to come on to a Tuesday show. So congratulations, viewer of the night, Evan. Can't thank you guys enough. That's all I got. I'm gonna press end broadcast. Smell you later. Bye.